and I'm gonna talk to you more about the stationery. So this is the folder for the project, as you know, and I created a folder when I'm putting these videos for you, and it's this one here. Uh, Here's the actual project. Here's the part for the sketches, as we always do, the videos. And here is Adobe Dimension. Adobe Dimension is the software that generates templates for you. Or not templates, I'm sorry, mockups. So it's called Adobe Dimension, and it's part of your Adobe Cloud already. You're paying for it, might as well use it. If I go to images, I might get some of the stuff that Dimension creates. So you can actually take a picture of something in your home and you can actually place objects generated on Dimension. This is what the interface look if you're designing a label for a can or products. You see how real that looks? It's quite cool to use and it's not too hard. There's all kind of tutorials in YouTube and such. I don't have time in the class to teach you how to use it, but you can use it. The other thing that I mentioned is you can use, let me go to the internet. Let's go for business card generators. And here you can see different things that you can see as in generators, stuff that make it look 3D. There's a bunch of those on the internet. So when we go to the project, I'm gonna go again to the print place, and this is where you can get templates. Again, this is just one out of many places. I have nothing to do with them, as in they don't pay me or nothing like that. So this is just a service that I use. I'm actually printing a brochure with them right now, and they usually work okay. So if you go to the bottom all the way down to the page again, you go to support, you're gonna get a print template, and then in this case, this is where your templates are. And I'm gonna go to business card templates. And I go here, and then I'm gonna go below here, and I'm gonna go to the template part where I can download business card layout and templates. So if I go to layout and templates, I'm gonna go here. I expand. There are different sizes for business cards. It's up to you to look at the ones you want to make. If you order that folder that I told you to order with their stuff, you get to see samples of them. So you can do a better decisions, the different software that you can download it for. In this case, I downloaded one already for Adobe Illustrator. This is the software that I tell you to use because it's the one that works better for this. This is what a template would look like, one of the templates. As you can see the layers here. There's a layer for their stuff, their instructions, and this is where your artwork actually goes. So when you send it to print, you make sure you knock off this layer. So you're gonna have your image. This is where they actually cut. That's the bleed. Okay? Extend all the background color images to the red bleed line. That means the background goes up to here. The blue is where they actually do the cutting. And green is the information, the important information, the furthest it can go. You see like our work here, this is the furthest you wanna go as it relates to the green line. You see it's almost touching the green line. This is what they guarantee the printing area will work. This is where it actually get cut. I mean, you can have like text going all the way to the bleed, but important text that would be read, web links, addresses, name of the business and stuff should stick to this part. Okay? So going back to the business card project, let me hide this. I like to Google stuff to get ideas. So I went to cool business card. I just Googled that. A lot of kind of stuff. Different. Google is so sweet. It actually breaks it down to you. I mean, you can go to the creative one. This is just cool to look at. Look at this one. It actually falls into the shape of a chair. And I saw a bunch of little cute little ones. You see this one? It looks like a little easel. I mean, people really go to town with these things. Look at this one. It's a divorce lawyer, and the card splits on half. This one turned into a pen drive. This one is a little guy. Uh, but I mean, you can go by cool business cards, modern looking ones. If you want like a cool, slick look, it depends on the business that you're working on. This is one of those 2.5 by 2.5. You see, square ones versus the typical one. They all have their pros and cons, to be honest with you. Sometimes those little ones they get lost in somebody's wallet, like a men's wallet. You know, they have little pockets to put them. Look how nice the pencil looks with this. So these are things to keep in mind when you're designing your business card. And make sure you download those templates. And then you can take all that into Dimension. To take stuff into Dimension, you have to save it as a JPEG and get rid of, you know, of the bleed and that stuff. You go to the trim line, and that's what you save, the actual size of the card, so you can make the mock-ups. I hope this helps a little bit. Do take care. Bye-bye.